would have thought that a person, like a casual person, could be so stupid to commit the same mistake, not once, not twice, but 3 times. Every reference to this person is completely casual. It's the third time that I'm trying to film this video, so please work. What's up, you guys? It's Jules. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hi to everyone. Today I'm bringing a little story time. I'm hoping I will make you laugh with my stupidity, or maybe you'll just think I'm stupid and as heck and leave. Who knows? There's always that possibility. I'm trying to find a way to twist the situation, trying not to make me look like this stupid, but there's no way of twisting it. I am this stupid. And there was people who thought that I was very smart. They were so wrong. This story starts 3 years ago. I was dating this Irish guy. His name, for privacy, I'm gonna call him P. He was so hot. I met him at the supermarket, which was like, oh my god, this shirt really brings me really good things. And then like on our first date, he just grabbed me and kissed me, which was, oh my goodness, this can't be happening. Then I fucked it up, like I do with almost everything in my life, but that's another story. One day he texted me and said, like, do you want to go for a hike to Barranco del Infierno? Which is like this huge valley, but it's mostly made of rocks, because we don't have too much rain here. We don't have rain almost at all here, at least in the south of the island. So that was pretty much rocks and maybe a little green here and there, but not much. And at the end there was this waterfall, still not worth the hike. But I went with him, and we got to the waterfall, we had lunch, all chill, everything good. Then on the way back, there's one thing that you have to be careful about when you go hiking, and it is to be careful about where you put your feet, because you can step on one rock the wrong way and you can fuck it up the whole leg. I stepped on this rock and like I felt this wave of pain in my waist, which was horrible because it didn't go away. It kept hurting and hurting, and I tried to say, P, look, it's hurting, please slow down. But it didn't listen to me. It kept walking. It looks like he was running, and at one point it was like he was 7 miles away from me. At that point he did notice that I wasn't there, and yeah, sooner or later, but yeah, I did arrive at the end. And yes, I had to go to the doctor, and he said it was nothing serious, but I had to go to walk with crutches because I couldn't, my leg couldn't support me. We bought the crutches. I was on crutches for 2 months. Then the pain was so much better, so I stopped walking with crutches, and it was pretty cool actually. I was fine. For the short walks, everything perfect. For the long walks, it was still hurting a bit, but I mean, I was not concerned about that because I thought probably it's taking its time to heal, and I just have to let it be. So I didn't worry about it or anything. But then that's the first mistake. The second mistake was at the beginning of this year. Now, I don't have any problem with girls who paints their nails. I don't paint my nails because I found it stupid, but I don't have any problem with girls who paint their nails. I just want to clear this thing. But I found it stupid for me because I'm one of those girls that are like poop. I like eat them and then spit them out. In this case, I had this nail in my feet. I didn't try to eat it. Let's make it clear. I didn't try to eat it. So yeah, I was like with my hands. I was trying to make it shorter, but I ended up ripping off the whole nail, and I was like in shock because I had my whole nail in my hand. My foot was bleeding, and I didn't know what to do. I was literally panicking. So we had to go to the doctor once again, and they put bandages and stuff, antibiotics to prevent infection, and I was on crutches again because I couldn't, foot couldn't touch the ground. It was like, it hurt so bad. I couldn't put this thing down. So I was on crutches for a while, but the problem was that while this leg was being cured, this one, the left one, the sick one, was starting to hurt again. And once the right one healed, I still needed the crutches for the left one, which at that point was hurting really bad. And so yeah, I was on crutches for 2 months total, and then it stopped hurting like the first time. So, and then we are not lucky at all. Our car broke down, and since we live in this little town, which is cool because it's really calm, but the problem is we're far away from supermarkets, hospitals, everything. So we have to walk miles to get to, just to get to the bus station, we have to walk miles. So, because the earth is here and our town is here, just to give you an idea. So we had to start walking like crazy. We went all the way up to the bus station just to go grocery shopping, or to go to the hospital because I had hospital appointments that I couldn't miss. And the leg was starting to hurt and hurt and hurt, each time a little more. And then the third mistake. That goddamn day. I didn't put the trekking shoes. I put just a pair of tennis ones. When I went back home, my leg was hurting so bad that I had to catch the crutches, and I just had to use them for another 4 months because the pain was unbearable. Too much, and nothing was working. No, there was no painkiller that would take the pain away. We contacted a specialist, and the specialist sent me for an MRI, and the MRI showed that I had a suspect broken labrum. You're gonna ask, what is a labrum? Dr. Jules is here to explain you. The labrum is a part of the cartilage in the articulation of the femur. It was probably broken, so they hospitalized me recently because there were some tests they needed to run. They ran their tests and sent me for an infiltration, which is on November the 3rd. I don't like it. Luckily, this time I have luck, because I have another test sooner, which is on September the 8th, which is an arthrography. I think it's the way you pronounce that, which should show if the labrum is actually broken. And at that point, I don't know if the infiltration will be necessary or not. I really hope it won't be necessary, because I want them to proceed with the surgery and just let me go into rehab and be back on my feet before my birthday. So I want to be able to walk before December. The one good thing that came out of that hospitalization is that they gave me this painkiller that is working so well, but so well. Like, it takes away all the pain. I'm in love with that drug. I love drugs. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I don't love drugs. I don't do drugs. Let's pray that the arthrography will show that the problem is the labrum, and so we can maybe have the surgery soon and have a healthy leg again. I think that's all for this video. So as always, leave a thumbs up if you like this video, and remember, even if you didn't like the video, leave it a like, because why not? Subscribe to my channel, press the notification bell so you can be notified every time that I post a YouTube video. Burp. And I'll see you next Thursday. Bye bye!